All right, here we got some Let'sRun.com. We should call Let'sRun.com Let's Believe in SantaClaus.com. We believe in Santa.com. We believe in Miracles.com. And this is an article on Let'sRun.com regarding Ruth's world record recently in Chicago Marathon. 2:09 world record marathon has broken our brains, they quote. And this is by Jonathan Galt. He says he's trying to make sense of the new women's world record in the marathon. Jonathan, get your pen and paper out, mate. Get some carbs and get some water. Sit down. Let's tell you the truth, all right? And he's trying to defend his boss, the big bad boy, Mr. I Believe in the Tooth Fairy, Robert Johnson. He was chasing some clout. He went to the interview, the post-world record press conference where Ruth was, the Kenyan chick, where she ran a 2:09.56 at Chicago, 50 Cent style, and getting it done. And he thinks it's too good to be true, and linking it with that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, too good to be true. Bro, Jonathan, Robert, take a seat. School's in session. Talent, training, luck, altitude, drugs, and maybe a bit of shoes, all right? Talent, drugs, altitude, sugar, water, 8 p.m. bedtime, drugs, and a bit of shoe, all right? Drugs is part of the equation. You take away the altitude, you take away the talent, you take away the sugar, you take away the water, you take away the shoes even, the world record ain't getting set in 2024. Drugs is part of the fucking equation, lads. Jonathan, Robert, was that his name? Robert? Oh, sorry. Mr. Robert, the Tooth Fairy is real, Johnson. I'm finding it hard to believe this is what I'm seeing is real life. Guys, drugs. All right? Cycling, swimming, running, shot put, discus, javelin, UFC, soccer. Drugs fuel it. Especially, crucially, in the sports that require skill, power, jumping, agility, high power, low weights, or big weight, big power, powerlifting. Drugs are part of the equation. Archery, we got doping in fucking archery. Lawn bowls, motherfuckers, on beta blockers, all right? I'm selling beta blockers to your fucking great-grandpa, man, so he can rack it down the greens on the Sunday Arbor, all right? That's just facts. I'm not saying people should do drugs. I'm not saying drugs is right. I'm saying this is an orange fucking Alpha Fly 2, and it's a women's, what we got here? It's a size 6, all right? It'll fit Ruthie lady. Struth Ruth, you did a crack of a time. Good work. These naive fucks like Robert, Tooth Fairy Lover, and Jonathan, I'm kissing my boss's ass Galt. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. Not hating, just saying. Wake up, man. In Kenya, the average person works 5 days a week, 6, 7 days a week, some of them. And they get paid. Well, they get what can they earn a month? If you work 5 days a week, busting your hump as a cleaner, supermarket worker, what shoes you gonna get per month? You ain't getting fucking Alpha Fly. You what you getting? You gotta bust your hump, man. 5, 6 days a week working, 8 till 5. You're gonna get a pair of fucking Peg 40s, mate, from the outlet. That's what you're gonna get. This is not including food, accommodation, whatever. This is what to get a pair of Pegasus in Kenya, you have to work 5 to 6 days a week, man, just for a month to afford a Peg 40. All right? Isn't that crazy, man? Alpha Flies, you're working 2 to 3 months for a pair of fucking Alpha Flies. All right? So why on earth wouldn't someone take drugs to escape poverty? Imagine that, Jonathan and Robert. If you lived in America and you had to go on Let'sRun.com 8 hours a day, talking with teenage naive lads who also believe in fairy tales, and all you could afford per month is a pair of Peg 40s in a Flamingo lime. You know, man, what the fuck? What color is this? Luminous green black Volt. All right, you're working all those hours, and so what the fuck? You're gonna take the shit too. I would too. Fuck it. You're born at altitude. You run to fucking school. These kids run to school, man. They can't even afford a bicycle. They can't even afford shoes. They're doing 10 years, a decade of base training, running to school, carrying the Gabba Salesi fucking school book technique. You know what I mean? They can't even afford shoes, for fuck's sake. And then you have Nike, Adidas, Asics. We make the shoes in China, Vietnam, India. This shoe costs maybe 10, 15 bucks to make. And it sells for 2, 3, 400 bucks. Depends where you live. All right? And we use the people who are trying to escape poverty, the Africans, the Kenyans, Ugandans, etc. You know, we use them to sell this shit to fuckers like me, okay? Weekend warriors who want to try and crack 17 for parkrun. You know, like, this is the industry, okay? This shit fuels the drugs. So instead of going after the fucking player, go after the game. Go after the people who create the Monopoly board games. Instead of the player, Ruth will be gone in a couple of years' time. She'll get a cash, get injury, boom, next girl's coming through. You know what I mean? This is the churn them out, man. They churn them out. And if these athletes get busted, Nike, etc., they just, oh, well, we didn't know that. We thought 209 was natty, bro. You think Breaking 2 was done natty? Come on, fucking wake up. This is professional. This is pro sport, all right? Pro sport is nothing than aggressive exercise, drugged up exercise, fueled by money to make more money, all right? This is how it works. This is how it works. I make more money selling alpha flies in a day or two sometimes than the average Kenyan earns per fucking year busting their hump, all right? That's how fucking crazy it is. So they see us in the West and they're thinking, fuck you guys. What? How did you guys get paid? For doing what? Fuck off. Where's that EPO? Give me that shit. I can run better than you. Take away the drugs, the Kenyans are still fucking winning. Yeah, the times are a lot slower. But nobody is running those times, whatever color you are. Black, white, polka dot. All right, doesn't matter if you got Persian, you're born with a Persian B-dub birthmark. You ain't running those times natty, okay? But take away the drugs, Lance still won the tour. Fucking LeBron's still dunking. Kobe's still Kobe. All those people use drugs. You think Kobe didn't use testosterone or fucking coke or fucking speed and shit or Adderall? You think so? You think LeBron's got natural testosterone levels? Fuck off, man. You think Michael Phelps hitting the bongs at the party? Oh, guys, I wouldn't use any performance-enhancing drugs in the pool. I wouldn't do that. But, yeah, let's get fucking wasted on the weekend. Yeah. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Come on. Drugs fuel sport at the top. If you won't pin, you won't win. You want to cope, you better dope. That's just how it is. Nike don't sponsor no fucking donkey who finishes last. All right? Come on, man. Come on. Probably the cleanest athlete at the Olympics this year was Ray Gunn. Is that what I get it right? Ray Gunn, you know what I mean? But seriously, man. Fucking hell. What was that, eh? Drugs, fuel, world records. And even Michael Johnson talking some shit the other day. Michael Johnson, the track and field bro. All right? Come on, guys. Like, stop the fucking projection, man. Michael Johnson, etc. going, oh, this 100-meter time is a bit suspicious. Fuck off, Michael. All right? Like, even when Tadej recently said something about Lance. So come on, man. Like, don't trash what you're doing too. All right? That's just, I don't know. There's no need for that. All right? There's no need for projection. I think that's really bad for the sport. This is just facts, gang. I've been saying that for 20 fucking years. Longer. Drugs. No. Champions use drugs. Drugs don't make champions. Champions are champions. You take away the drugs, everyone's clean. That motherfucking champion, still fucking winning. Put the drugs back in the game, drugged up champ, still winning. Just everybody's going a lot fucking faster. That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. Some people are born with better hemoglobin, better VO2 max, better economy, just naturals. All right, and that makes up the elite of the front of the top tier athletes. And then someone takes drugs, boom. Drugs are the boat that raises the tide. All right. Sorry, drugs are the tide that raises all the boats. So if one person with talent starts doping, the times come up and everyone needs to jump on that shit. Look at the A qualifiers in Australia, USA, France for the marathon or whatever. We don't want drugs in sport. Now here's the fucking A qualifying times. Do that naturally? I don't fucking know. Just do it. Fuck off. Drugs is just part of the Olympic Games, man. It's just a big political fuckfest. Who's got the best drugged up athletes, you know? Meanwhile, we've got over 30,000 kids dying from starvation every single day. We can solve that easily. Drop some doctors in there, giving out vasectomies, give them some more fucking rice. Boom, let's take care of the cause. Just treat the symptom. Double whammy. We ain't doing that. We're fucking selling $400 shoes on StockX. We're fucked. That's just part of the deal. So Robert Johnson, Jonathan Galt, Let'sRun.com forum crew. All right, have a discussion. How fucking naive are we? All right. Champions take drugs. All right, at the recommended dosages from their team, national doctor, or their friend, or whatever. This is how it is. Okay. Systemic drug protocols are pervasive and pernicious in all sports. It's the business model. It's been around for over 50 years plus, and it's not going away. In fact, it's getting even more hectic. The enhanced games, we've been running the enhanced games for the last 50, 60, 70 years. The synthetic testosterone came out in the 30s, and athletes have been taking it ever since then. Okay? The women take it, the men take it. Testosterone is the powerhouse drug. Even those skinny, ripped, gaunt 800-meter girls from Russia were taking the shit just recently, getting pinged and busted, okay? And look at them. They're scrawny, they're skinny, they look amazing as a runner, and they're taking testosterone. You can't even fucking tell from looking at it. But what you can tell is the times. World record, gold medal, just, there's no question. Did they win gold? Have they set a world record? Are they natty? Fuck no.